What's up, YouTube? Top of the morning. It's your boy Jamel Munger bringing you another video. This is a car vlog on the Monte Carlo SS. We got some updates for y'all. Nothing too major, but we got a couple tasks I got to knock out today, and I'm gonna let y'all see the car. All right, guys. So I'm under the hood of the Monte. Yesterday we got the fuel pump put in. Ideally, I would not like this spot. But like I said, this is just temporary to get the car moving around so I could drive it to the paint shop and, you know, just a couple other places. But I think I'm gonna relocate this to the rear because I know this is like a push style. The mechanic said it pushes or pulls because it's so strong. It's just from the supply right here. The return line's right there. I'm gonna get it, you know, return back to the gas tank and all that stuff. But yeah, it's Holly Blue. Shout out to my guy 87 SS boy again, man. Appreciate you. I got this Holly fuel regulator and this fuel pressure gauge. Right now, it's set to 6.5 PSI. And what I did, I just left O'Reilly's from uptown. I have my I got an electric choke that I need to wire up and adjust. If you undo these 3 little bolts, you can kind of open it up a little bit more. I kind of want to open it up to like maybe like right there-ish. Because it was like doing like some sputtering and stuff because the electric choke was not put up. Also, they had some old gas in there. I hope that doesn't come and bite me, because I didn't flush out the they flushed out as much as the old gas as they could by with the fuel pump. But I'm gonna do a couple cycling of the gas. I got a fresh tank of gas that I'm gonna cycle through. I'm gonna just take it off this carburetor and just like put some fresh gas in the back, you know, and just flush it out with the fuel pump. And then I have a filter that I'm gonna put right here, and I just got some gas treatment, you know, just something to kind of help it out a little bit. Yeah, then I look at this, it says removes water. It was some like mist shooting out or whatever. We got I had a water pump bolt missing. I didn't tell y'all about that, but I put coolant in here and it was just dripping from the bottom, and I realized that I was missing a water pump screw, but we got that on. And also I took off the fan, like the little conventional fan. I'm gonna go electric fans, so it's off. I don't plan on putting it back on, so that'll motivate me more to go get those electric fans and get them wired in. Like I said, we're gonna wire up this electric choke. I'm just gonna find somewhere under the dash that has hot with the ignition on. I got a little circuit tester. I'm gonna do that. These are the clamps for that filter. I had some laying around. Yeah, the car actually runs. After I do my ins and outs, I'll show y'all it running. I just want to get it, you know, try to clean up clean up the gas, cycle it through, and just, you know, make sure I don't screw my carburetor up or flood it or whatever. The gas pedal is in, it's working. All this got to go, boy. The gas pedal is in. I'm trying to think. This is the hot wire from the fuel pump, I think. But yeah, that's my fan, my coolant reservoir. I really need to put that back up there. But here's all the trash, basically. But I gotta get my filter right here. That ain't trash. Just the filter I got. Hopefully it do its job, man. I just wanted to update y'all. I'm gonna turn y'all back on when I make some progress. Y'all stay tuned, man. All right, y'all. Back outside on the Monte. First things first, I'm gonna put this antifreeze in here. And then I'm gonna try to wire up that, I gotta find a hot with the ignition in the on position. Not the motor on, just the ignition in the on position for my electric choke. Like I said, I got the wires and all the stuff I need here. I need to take the power away from my fuel pump so my fuel pump's not running as I'm trying to find that hot, because I got to keep turning the switch on and off. till it's trying to hot, but I'll turn y'all back on when I get into the cockpit, man. All right, just trying to show y'all everything I'm doing. Just disconnected that fuel pump. No power, it shouldn't kick on. I'm trying to do this stuff with one hand. Ooh, man, it's a shit show in here. Hold on, let me get this hooked up and I'll turn y'all back on. All right, guys, so got the circuit tester. It's like a little ground right there. If you look at it, sorry for my ashy hands, ECM is good. This is not good, but when I turn that was the, what does that say? CH. All right, y'all see, no hot when the ignition's off. I'm gonna turn the ignition on. We got hot. All right, so that's what I need to connect my electric choke to. And I need to check my fuel pump because it is not turning on now that I got the ignition on. So I'll probably trip some or pop the fuse or something. All right, so since I popped the fuse, I got the circuit tester. This is hot. This little thin brown wire is hot with ignition. It's got like a bad connection though, so I'm gonna cut this wire and use some fresh wire, and I'm gonna wrap this over and tie my fuel pump into. Yeah, because like I said, I tripped something under the other joint. I don't know what the heck it was, but fuel pump's not working no more ever since I did that. But yeah, I even tested it with the circuit joint. It's not hot no more. I don't know what the freak I did, but the fuel pump still works, thankfully. The truck, I mean, not a truck, the motor still turned over, but I'm about to just wire it up and hopefully with this new wire, it'll be straight. So I'm gonna turn it back on once I do that. Boy, I really hate the wiring on this car. So that little thin wire, this one right here, oh no, not this one. Where the joint at? This one right here, I don't think it got enough power for my fuel pump, so I can't use that one. I even tried to use it on the electric choke. Couldn't use it for that one. So I'm like, dang, I can't, what can I use it for? But this wire was just sitting here. I was using it to test stuff. But yeah, I did end up putting my fuel pump back. I ended up putting it on that CH fuse, whatever it was. I don't really like how that looked, but I just tapped it in there just to get it to work. But if you listen, fuel pump on, it's working. But yeah, that's just for now. I'm about to take the fuel line off the carb and run some fresh gas through, put my filter in that line like I said. I'm gonna just go get my clamps and stuff and go ahead and make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Actually, my clamps right here. But yeah, I'm gonna just probably use these clamps and clamp them down. I wish I had some smaller ones. I actually probably do got some smaller ones. Let me see. But y'all stay tuned. All right, man, I ain't got no pipe cutters, so I'm gonna try to cut this pipe with this joint, bro. If it was right there, I want my filter to be like right here. Clean cut. So I can put that back on. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and get my filter out. I'll put one clamp on. Boom. Actually, I want it the other way, just like the other clamp. Hate messing with gas, boy. Probably should have cut that joint a little bit shorter or closer to the joint. It'll be all right. trying to get that clamp tight so I ain't got no leaks. Alright, I need to cut it up. I'm gonna cut it like right here. I'd rather have too much and have to cut again versus cutting too short, you know what I mean? Dang, that joint had a lot of gas in it. Clamp on. That was easy. Y'all think I'm gonna have some gas leaks? I had that little thread, that little white thread tape, but man, I ain't even worried about that. Sit that right there. Alright, fuel pump is connected. I'm gonna wipe some of this gas up. I don't like how that look, especially not by the exhaust. Alright, so this is what we looking like. Fuel filter right there, right before the carb. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I gotta get this gas up, all this gas. But I'll turn y'all back on. Alright, so I ain't really too trying to think, where did I have this? This was my, let's see where I had it connected to. All right, y'all, I really think I might be out of gas. That's why I think why the car's not starting. But I'm gonna put some fresh gas in there. And like I said, I got that gas treatment stuff. Probably ain't no good brand, but I'm gonna try to drop some in this in that tank, maybe like half the bottle or something, and see if it crank. I don't know yet though. For all you Ricky G body owners, got the gas pump, whatever. It's a cup right there, bro. Keep the joint open. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. All right, got gas in the tank. Let's see if this be a hit, man. In the comment section, man, let me know what y'all think. All right, let's listen for that fuel pump. Like I'm flooding that bit, probably. The filter got gas in it. Let me pat the gas. Ugh, all this damn water. Ah, damn. What the going on, y'all? That choke need to be on. I gotta get that choke wired up.